What's up, party people? Hey. Hello, everybody. Hi. How is everybody? Excuse me. What's up? This little sloth was going to get a lot of fun things ready for today, but then I was very tired after going to the zoo this morning, so I didn't do anything. Hi, Belle. I'm doing great, thank you. But yeah, Mike sounds a little deep fried. No, hold on. Deep fried. Deep fried. How is it deep fried? Does it still sound deep fried? Hello. Oh, weird. Hold on.
Oi, go. Oi, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more footwork, more passion, more energy.
Okay, I did one thing. I have no idea if I fixed the problem. Please tell me, do I sound okay? For some reason my yeah, I had to mute it for a moment. For some reason my mic is picking up like every sound in the fucking world. I might have bumped the gain on the back. Okay. I might have bumped the gain button on the back last night when I was being stupid. Because it was like, I'm like, I don't mess with any of my settings in OBS. And like when I'm quiet, it like was picking up the fans of my computer, which it normally doesn't, I don't believe. So I didn't mess with any settings in OBS. So I messed with the gain on the back of the mic, which I might have just bumped. But please tell me if I sound wacky or if I'm cutting out ever or anything like that. That's so weird. Anyway, hi guys. Sorry about that. I don't know, but thank you for bringing that to my attention because I probably wouldn't have noticed for quite a while. But yeah, hi everybody. If you guys want to join in a little raffle, a little giveaway or whatever, I'll be probably rolling for a bazillion times, but I'm gonna make stickers. I'm gonna make stickers of my little art. I don't know if I showed you guys already. I wonder if I can just show you guys on this screen. Stickers. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. Is it in my Dropbox, perhaps? Yeah, there it is. This little, oh my god, it's so fucking big. This by AA Asylum on lay Twitter. But yes, if you guys want a little sticker, I want Sony, join in the little raffle. I put up the thing, I pinned it at the top of the chat. Just ! join and it'll add you in there. I will take your entire stock. I think I'm just gonna like get a handful of them. And number 16, there's not even any queue. There's no queue. That's so funny. Who are the other 16 people? But yes, this is the little art that I'm going to be making into a keychain and a sticker and oh, weird. Oh, hold on. All right, try now. There you go. I had to put regular users in there. There we go. Now everyone can join. Everyone can join. Oh no, it fucking... I hate... You know, let me just reset this. We'll reset it and we'll manually add you guys in there. Here we go. Goofy. All right, it's finally set. The thing is not, it's not foolproof, okay? But yes, I want to make stickers of this at least, so I can put them all over my house. And if you guys want one, I'll probably end up needing your address though at some point because I don't know how else to get these to you. I'm trying to like figure out a way to like put them on a storefront, but it's fucking impossible. I don't understand how people do it without like shipping them out themselves. That's stupid. But I'm gonna make them. I feel like, do they need to be sparkly? Do they need to be like sparkly or should they just be normal? I feel like they don't need to be shiny. Right? Right? But yeah, anyways, join in if you want. No need for shiny. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like they need to be shiny. There you go. You weren't God King, but now you are. All right. No, I think you dude, like I said, the thing is a little jacked, but I'm looking at it with my eyeballs on my other screen and it's working. So just ignore all of that. Also, hi Rizu. How have you been? It's been a while. But yeah, oh no, why? What is wrong? Hello? Let me check what's on. I re-plugged it in. I don't think it's the gain. I don't know how it's fried. Everyone keeps lying to me and saying that it sounds fine. But I have no idea how to fix it. No clue. What if I turn this off? Is it less fried now? Huh. I don't know. Been grinding the stuffs. Hell yeah. How have you been? I've been good. I've been good. Sounds good even with the music. Also calming. Yes, the music, if you guys want to know about any of the people who helped me make any of this stuff, there it is. There it be. But yeah, I basically kind of wanted to rehash everything that I talked about on my birthday, because some people weren't able to be here and some people were able to be here. So yeah, the music that you're hearing in the background of this is by Dama. Dama is on Skeb, and is also on Twitter and makes music like constantly, like really just a lot of different kinds. So if you ever like looking for some cool ass music for like your D&D game, or like you want a theme song for your Final Fantasy character, Dama does like everything. So I was like, I'll try Dama out. Yeah, he's really cool. He's really talented. The music from the starting soon screen is from Stream Cafe. I think it's like this on Twitter. Oh, go. I think it's that on Twitter. Stream Cafe is also working on a little music for me, but that is actually one of their free to use. They have like a ton of really cute free to use music that you can find like on YouTube, on their website. And they also do commissions as well. So they're working on a commission for me at some point that will be done. But it didn't get done quite yet. But that's okay. They were on like a vacation and didn't see that I had like a deadline, and I was like, that's fair, bro. I'm not gonna rush you. So that's that. My overlays, I got new overlays. These will eventually be animated, but the animator takes about a week or so. So the animation parts will be done next week. But my overlays were done by Akame, who is on VGen, and Akame's so nice. She's so nice. She like talked to me on Discord and stuff while she's working on stuff, and like finished everything in like one day. She's buck wild. She's cracked, if you say. My emotes are by I think Mary Millen on Twitter, but their username's like Erica Winecat or whatever. They make really cute little emotes. There will be more, and hopefully even more than that in the future. I want to get some animated ones beyond the one that GB made me. Hell yeah. Just ignore that. It says that you're already in the queue. You're now in the queue. You did it. But yeah, the other hi Wiz, we're just talking about my people that made all this shit for me. We're going over it again. I want to get more animated emotes, so hopefully those will be at some point. I don't know what the merch is. The merch is this. It's this in sticker format. I think I'm just gonna send out stickers. I feel like that's easiest, because keychains I can't order like super a ton of at once. I think stickers will be a little bit easier to order like a bunch of. Yeah. But I might need your address, so I'm sorry if I do. I'll probably after stream or tomorrow like put a little order in, get a handful of them. So I'll do like it. Honestly, I might just send them to all you guys if you want. But what the Juby? Well, that's gonna make it really hard for me to come over to your house. That's why I'm warning you guys. You don't need to give me your address. I just don't. I literally, there's gotta be like a way of me sending you guys stuff where I don't have to give your address, where I don't have to get your address. But I have no idea how to do that. I trust you. That's a bad plan. That's a bad plan. But yeah. And then back to the people that did my shit. Yeah, Mary Mellon or Erica did the cute little emotes, and I have some more emotes coming, and I probably will commission even more because I just love them. They're so cute. And I want to get some more animated ones. The animated little Sue hype is from Juby made that one. Juby makes such cute little emotes, so you should go to her. Go to her. Request an emote and then pay money. I don't remember if I paid you for that, but I should probably do that at some point. Anyway, oh, that's not, let's see, what else? Nee is my model mama, and Nee, obviously, look how cute it is. Nee, like, basically brought all my dreams to life. And after, like, being, like, fucked over by several artists when I was looking to get my model working on. Well, yeah, but they did a great job. Yeah, and like honestly, Nee was so nice. Just like worked with me on my budget, helped me cut things out when I was like, that's expensive. And then we like talked about it. Like she literally went and did research on she did research on sloths, which I thought was so cute. And which is why I have the little butterfly like moths that are flying around, because she researched sloths and found out that they have like the little moths that live in their fur, which I think I've told you guys about that. And also researched like plants that have to do with like sleeping and stuff, which is why my bag has like some plants in it, because we talked about maybe me using that, or like little sachets of like sleepy herbs to help people sleep. It was so cute. The whole process was really fun, and she was really like responsive to like everything that I asked her, and I was a little indecisive, so it was hard to make decisions, but she like was like, well, we can just make everything as a toggle, so why don't we just put everything on here and you can take everything off. Like I could take my sleeves off, I could take my skirt off, my bag off, my halo off. I can even take my mask, my sleep mask off, but I didn't get those toggles set up because I think everything's cute. So yeah, it was really fun working with her. She was really nice. I'm just so cute. She just turned out so cute. And I don't think it would be nearly as awesome if it wasn't for Hime, who also rigged the model. Because she did such a good job too. I literally the sleeves. Yeah, for those who weren't here on my debut, I'll show you guys the whole shebang. Look at me, I'm very small now. Yeah. I just kind of wanted to show it off a little bit more because they put a lot of time into it, and we both kind of like worked on it a lot and talked about it a lot and planned it out a lot. Get out of here, bitch. I'm talking about important things. Feet. Oh god, the feet. The feet. Feet. We're not gonna zoom in on that, you weirdos. But yeah, I don't think it would have looked half as beautiful on stream as it does without Hime's rigging. She literally sent me like a video of the like face rigging or whatever it was. I don't remember what it was at first, and I'm just like, holy shit, this is crazy. She's so good. And she also like did V-Bridger for me too, but I don't even have an iPhone, so I can't use that yet. But once I get that, you guys won't even like, you don't even know. It's gonna be really good because V-Bridger is fucking dope. But yeah, so anyway, wonderful people. Love to work with them. If you guys have a bazillion dollars, I want to work with them too. I mean, they do budgeting. Like, they're really good about working with budgets. So if you're really interested in something like that, they go through, this is their name. And there's a lot of different artists, and there's a lot of artists who do graphic design stuff and regular art and like emotes and like other stuff like that. Rigging, not rigging, blah 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 blah. So anyways, that's that. And then yeah, Juby was talking about it earlier. Juby did my little animated not emote, the animated emote, and also the little animated I wish I could show you guys. Maybe I can. Maybe, hold on, will it let me? I don't think it will. Damn. Somebody subscribe. Oh, did it work? Oh no, I'm in the way. Yuck. There we go. Look at how cute it is. I still haven't figured out how to make it bigger. I don't know how to make it bigger. I'm sure there's a fucking way. I'm sure there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, it's so cute. Also, thank you for the follow. I don't know if that's real or if that was my weird event emulator. I think that was real. TJ, thanks for following. Oh, but yeah, very cute. Good timing. Good timing. Yeah, GB made me one because GB has one on her stream that I thought was so cute. So I said, could you make me one as well? What else? What else? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, man. Lots of cool stuff. I just wanted to kind of talk about the people who helped me because I feel like I didn't talk about them enough on my birthday. And I need to tell you guys how wonderful they are. But yeah. Yes, join in the giveaway. Join. Somehow I will send you these stickers. They will be in my possession. It's just a matter of getting them to you. Maybe I'll just send them in like a little envelope. That's cheap. I just need a stamp then. Thank you, Subfree. Thank you. Thank you. Just ignore the already in queue. Ignore it. You weren't, but now you are. Let me check. Make sure. Yep, you guys are there. You're in it to win it. But yeah, that's all the people that helped me with all my stuff. Very cute, very good. All things are good. If you want, I can also do the shitty PowerPoint. The shitty PowerPoint that I did before. 1 second, I was trying to do something before streaming. I did not figure out how. Listen, guys, I stayed up so late last night, and I've been a crabby little butthole all day because of it. Because I stayed up forever playing this visual novel. And it's not your fault. It was me. I'm stupid. You don't even want to know when I went to bed last night, Juby. It was a stupid time. Because after we got done playing games, shut up, Liz. We're not gonna talk about it. But after I got done playing games, I literally went and played that visual novel for like 3 hours. God. No, it was like 4 or 5. And I'm so stupid because I had to wake up at 9. I had to wake up at 9. I just feel very like I'm a dumb. I'm real. I'm so glad you're real. Thank you for being here. Bit late. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, that was a bad decision. I've been here, I just had to refollow. Weird. That's okay. I appreciate it regardless. And also you had really perfect timing because I was trying to tell people about Juby's like alert that she did for me. Oh no, an ad break. Boo. Yeah, it's the finale. And I'm not doing anything fun. Sorry guys. I came with a raid. Oh yes, I remember. Yes, I remember. I remember your username. Hell yeah. But yeah, sorry everyone that I didn't do anything really like cool and exciting this week, besides streaming every day. I just honestly was very, very tired and I was busy streaming and busy studying. Thank you, TG, thank you. So I didn't really get a chance to plan like, oh, community night. Oh, this, that, the other thing. I was gonna like do this thing where I had like a little wheel where like every time somebody did something, I would spin it. But you know, classic Sue being tired. Exactly. Why do you think I got promoted to being a goddess of sleep? I'm sleepy all the time. And I've been trying my best this week, and it just was a little overwhelming to add more things onto my plate. So that's why I didn't really do anything crazy for this re-debut celebration. Can I have some sleep energy? Absolutely, Lance. Absolutely. But I would like, we can compare iBegs. Exactly. I would love to play what is it called? I just got this game, or I'm gonna get this game called King of the Castle. And you can apparently play it with stream. So I want to do that like next week, maybe. Or like maybe just do like a community game night or something. It's just hard to plan for things. It's hard to plan for things when I'm very busy. But once I take my very important test next month, I will have a lot more free time, and I'll play more stuff. I'm just very bad at planning ahead of time. I used to be a little bit better, but lately I've been very exhausted. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening to me yap. Do you guys want to see the shitty PowerPoint that I did? I'll show you guys again. Let's go over here. It's really bad. It's like 4 slides. Oh, maybe we can read that, or we can read that thing that that Tilly wrote out. Except I'm gonna pronounce the thing wrong. They're fun. This one is a little less exciting because I made it 10 minutes before stream. It doesn't have like any cool movement. Also because I forgot how to use PowerPoint. Not gonna lie. And I didn't even do like the cool thing where it's like, oh, here's my interest. You guys know who I am. I've been streaming for 3 years. You know what I like. Right, I was like, I gotta put a little PowerPoint. You guys know what I'm all about. Like, I'm not unpredictable. I play RPG games. I play games where I can make my own character, and I also really like visual novels. Clearly, as I stayed up until 4 or 5 in the morning playing that one visual novel. Which, by the way, is very cute. Juby, I feel like you would enjoy it. It's very cute. It's a visual novel. It's called like Our Story or something, and it just like it goes from like your childhood to adulthood. Oh, what the fuck? It didn't work. bitches. Let me fix. There we go. Oh, it's a little, I'm too big. There we go. Did you read the visual novel where you can date literally everything in your house? Isn't that, yes, yeah, wasn't that made by Robbie Damon or something? Yeah, Riff Raff was talking to me about it the other day. No clue. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're gonna just do this way. Calm the fuck down, lullaby. But it's cute. The one I was playing was cute. You go from childhood to adolescence to teenager, or like young adult, like 18, and then you go into the adult, being like an adult with the same person that your childhood friends with, and it's just so sweet. And you kind of help this kid navigate through like his parents' divorce and just like moving to a new place and not really knowing anybody or wanting to know anybody, and you just become very close. And you can choose the way that you progress, which I thought was cute. Like you don't even have to romance this person at all. That's me. All right, we'll do it this way. Yeah, you don't even have to romance this person. You can just, best game is one where you forget reality. That was me last night playing until fucking 4 in the morning. But yeah, let's do the PowerPoint, but I'm not gonna actually do it on PowerPoint mode because every time I do that, I wonder if I could just F11 this bitch. No, F11. Whatever. That's fine. But yeah, it was cute, and you can choose like how you grow, how you look as you grow, and how your other friend looks as you grow, or you can leave it to like the choices that you make kind of help steer his personality in a certain direction. And the game reflects that too. It's very smart. And it's just cute. Like they have options for like even as you grow to like, you know, if you want to, you know, change pronouns and stuff as you grow, you sure can, to reflect that the change in your life and stuff like that. It's so cute. And but yeah, I like it. It's nice. And you can choose like how you feel at each step in your life. Like as a kid, I didn't say that I had a crush on him, but I said that I like was fond of him. And then as I got older, I said I had a crush on him. And you can choose like how you feel. Like, are you nervous around him, or like relaxed, or are you really confident? It's adorable. But anyways, without further ado, or whatever that saying is, here's the PowerPoint that I'm talking about. Let me just make sure. I'm sorry, I hope my mic is okay. I'm sorry, you guys. This is my PowerPoint. How I became the goddess of sleep. It's really, really detailed and in-depth. Okay, are you guys ready? How do I do it? Do I click? No, I have to somehow get to the next slide, but how? I don't know how. Maybe down? Nope, that just does that. What if I... So the problem is... I deleted the other part. There it is. Okay. Oh, I don't know how you get down. But anyways, arrow keys. Yeah, I tried the arrow keys. Spacebar maybe? Yeah, maybe. No, that doesn't work either. Maybe I'll just do this. No, I don't want to do it. When I click the slideshow, my whole screen goes black. Sue was a sloth that turned into a girl who loved to sleep. You're trying to trick us. Yeah. Oh no, they're gone. She loved sleeping so much that she became very good at it. She was so good at sleeping that the gods recognized her and called out to her. I like that I drew myself just very angry. Certified honk shoer. Yeah. They asked her if she would like to become a goddess of sleep. And she was bored and figured she could nap even more as a goddess of sleep. So she accepted. I would kill to be this cracked at sleeping. She's so cracked. I'm so cracked at sleeping. And so she was promoted to a goddess. Look at, there's me in my magical girl transformation. Phew. I really wanted to actually like do like commission someone for an animation of that, but that sounds like a lot of work. But she wasn't very good at it. And that's the last slide, because they didn't really know how to end it. Except for me sleeping on the job. You're a competitive sleeper and went so hard you became a god. Literally, that's the lore. That's the lore. So yeah, that's my little PowerPoint. Discard changes. It was very small and short, but I did draw those little pictures for it, so you know, what more can you do? And then Tilly did an origin story. Oh, this might be a little too long to read. Do you guys want me to do story time? Hi, Nico. The sleepiest goddess sleeping on the job. Exactly. Ugh, that's the problem. See, I don't know how much slug Hoodie Sue magical girl, right? It would be good. It would be good, but it would be a lot of work. Sounds like a good show. A sloth turns into a goddess. Do you guys want me to read this to you guys? It's a little bit long, but I could probably read it in like 5 minutes. Do it? Okay. We'll read it together. It'll be a little story time. I want to show that. All right. I'll just capture the window. I hope that Tilly's okay with me reading this on stream. All right. Let's hope that I don't dox myself by clicking something on Google Docs. Anyways, Tilly wrote this. I read it briefly, but I did not read the whole thing. So let's read it all together. Long ago, or perhaps not that long ago, in fact, it may have been just a short while ago, deep within a forest where the feet of explorers, let alone weebs, have failed to touch in millennia, there lived a sloth. The small creature lived its best life by all accounts, sleeping, hanging from trees, and generally imitating being just another piece of the vegetation. Hold on, I gotta make sure that there's actually... Okay, cool. Her name was Sue. Sue enjoyed her sleepy life, napping and resting and imagining what anime girls might be like. The last part is conjecture, as sloths cannot talk, and no one really knows what Sue thought about as a sloth, even Sue, since she spent most of her time alternating between long restful naps and long restful sleeps. That's fucking true. But during one of the few times where Sue was neither napping restfully in the trees nor sleeping restfully in her small sloth nest. I will say sloths do not make nests. It's a common misconception. This EP soldier is going to sleep. Good night, TJ. Good night. I'll bless your sleep. No thoughts, sloth empty. But during one of the few times where Sue was, nope, I already read that. She wandered the forest. Sue was not a wanderer nor an adventurer. Her slow pattering through the forest was so often interrupted by an enticing looking fruit or an interesting shiny rock that she rarely ever ventured farther than a short jaunt from her nest. But one random day, in some month, in some year, she wandered a little further from where she spent the most of her happy life, into a temple. Oh, now this is taking some creative liberties. We'll just say, so I think, well, actually, hold on. That's so funny. It's missing the part where I did turn into a human for a brief period of time, but that's okay because that is sometimes left out in the in many versions. So just, yeah, you can't forget about that. The temple far in the deep forest intrigued the small sloth as it had a sloth-like imagery around it. Carved stone reliefs, statues, depictions on wood and stone? It's in the Suverse, yeah. In the Suverse. Discord status. I'll do it right now. I don't actually know how to do that. Set custom status. There we go. It's there. Let's see. None of it was quite interesting enough to distract Sue, as sloths were just sloths to her, being a sloth and all. So she kept meandering deeper into the stone complex. She stumbled across a dark room with a shiny red stone, bathed in a brilliant stream of light that at the top of a dark, cold slab of granite that caught her eye. The top of the stone was shattered, jagged lines of blackened stone racing out from the center where the large ruby sat. It looked as though lightning had struck the rock, leaving the gemstone untouched but crashing against the large slab of granite with the force of an angry god. Whoa! Sue slowly meandered up, seeing the ruby as a large red fruit. It looked so enticing she slowly climbed up the stone, ignoring the melted and cratered look of it. She approached the gem and tried to bite it. Oh no, that's not a good plan. The stone did not relent to her sloth teeth. Do sloths even have teeth? You know, I should know this. I've been a human too long. But yes, in the sloth sleep goddess Bible, sometimes in some versions they can leave out the part where I did become a human and streamed on Twitch for a while. They do. Wow, I suppose they gotta chew their leaves, huh? She looked confused at it for a second. A flash of cold light crashed into the stone from the sky. The gem levitated, as did Sue, gravity deciding to turn its back and ignore both of them for a moment. The gem and Sue lazily circled each other. That makes sense. Each looking at each other for a moment. Gravity suddenly, awfully aware of the floating rock and the floating sloth, shook its head and settled them down on the brick of the temple before going to play with some leaves in the wind a short distance away. After pondering the strange experience for a moment, got turned into a human by a wizard because you annoyed him. It's literally true. If you guys, I think I literally have that PowerPoint still as like a highlight on my channel. Like a weebs in the wind. You know, that is fitting, Curaden. I annoyed Aiden the wizard so much that he turned me into a human because I wanted to play video games and I didn't have thumbs. Sue stood up and gently put the stone back on the altar. She looked down at herself for a moment, standing on 2 feet. Feet, no longer claws. She looked at her hands and legs, fascinated by this change. She did a little twirl, letting her dress flare out prettily. Neat, she said before looking at the nearest corner, coated in a comfortable-looking collective of vines, leaves, and moss. She curled up in said corner, tucking her head in the top of her hoodie. She pulled her sloth eye mask over her eyes and promptly fell into a deep and restful nap, in a sloth-like fashion. Yeah, that was really funny. I wanted to see if I could, like, make something that good this time around, but I couldn't think of anything that was like as funny. I guess I could have made a really goofy like anime transformation somehow on PowerPoint, but I have, you guys, when I say I have the jankiest fucking PowerPoint version, it's Open Office, which is the free version of Microsoft Office, and the PowerPoint like program is called Presentation, and it is garbage. It is garbage. I have no idea how to make animations on it without like super looking into things. It's trash, but it's all I got. It's all I got. And it's actually becoming obsolete, because even when I save as like Windows documents, it's too old to open anymore. So now I have to make I have to write anything that I write, I have to do it on Google Docs, because my Open Office is like basically obsolete. Like I can't open it in anything. So that's unfortunate. But yes, I fell asleep, and as they say, you can lead a sloth to water or even turn one into a fully fledged human, but you can't prevent them from napping. Sue then went on about her daily life, napping in these trees, sleeping in her nest, and eating. Her napping game was particularly strong. Heck yeah. So good, in fact, that often she would fit 2 or even 3 naps into a day. That is not untrue. That's not untrue. Waking up only to eat and check Twitter. Waking up only to eat and check Twitter. Yeah, me too, Curaden. Although my Google email is like bursting at the seams, so I have to go to my alternate email to save them under that one. Because my email's so fucking full, and they're like, just buy more space for your email. And I'm like, no, that's dumb. Just let me delete like 75 emails at a time. Yeah, I do honestly go through and I delete so many, but I get so many every day. It's really hard. I have troubles with my email. I wish I could just, I should just go to like page like whatever and just delete all those, because I don't need them. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I should do that. Like search like a certain name and like just delete all the ones from that person. Yeah, I got a message from my realtor the other day asking how my house is doing and how I'm enjoying living here. And I'm like, I moved in here like 2 years ago, bro. But yes, I'm checking Twitter, and by check Twitter, we mean she would listen to the inane chatter of the birds. Oh, that's funny. Which quite often had very little to say but nonsense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. However, the birds did quite often discuss anime girls, and Sue really enjoyed those tweets. That's hilarious. Sue continued like this for some time, always looking for ways to improve her naps, finding new, unique, and ever more interesting places on which to nap. The tops of statues, the nooks behind waterfalls, inching her way nap by nap through the ancient and magical woods. The wee birds. She found places where time seems to stand still, and she could nap for what felt like eons. God, I wish. Right, guys? God. But when she awoke, it was still the same day, or sometimes the next. Sue was awoken from a particularly long, wonderfully restful nap by a booming voice from a nearby tree. Sue! Groggily and slightly frustrated at her nap having been interrupted, Sue stuck her tongue out at the tree and attempted promptly to fall back asleep. The tree god, I don't know how to say that one. Tlatl Tekutli. Nope. You know, I could listen. If you guys want to know how to say that, just listen to Tilly's Tilly's retelling of this in audio in my Discord channel. Yeah, get it, Aiden. But the tree god was slightly peeved and impatient, spoke loudly again. Sue the sloth! Sue attempted to ignore him and continued napping. Sleeping Sue! It is I! That guy. God of the forest. Sue looked at him, her eyes staring, annoyed. Don't fucking wake me up. Yeah? Sue, you have proven yourself over the years you have been alive. From sloth to sloth-like human, you have exemplified the will of sleeping. As such, the Council of Gods has taken upon ourselves to uplift you. You have been given power beyond your dreams, Sue, for as of now, the tree raised its mighty branches even higher and the sun shone on Sue, making her sleepy again. Struggling to stay awake, Sue's head dropped. You are the goddess of naps and sleep. Very nice, mumbled Sue, as she drifted back to sleep, curling up in the warmth of the sunlight and nodding her head slightly to relax her neck and rest deeply in the soft grass. The tree, the god of the forest, yeah, that guy, quite used to more enthusiastic responses to raising creatures to godhood, mumbled to himself, ungrateful little sloth. Okay, cool. Sounds cool. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Yeah, someone asked a good question earlier, you guys. Are you a honk shoer or are you a honk me? I do need to know. It's very important. However, no matter how he complained about it, it could not be reversed, for what was done was done. Sue was now the goddess of sleep, and the god of the forest, that guy, left, leaving Sue curled up on a tuft of grass in the middle of the forest. The god's like, alright, well, peace out, I guess. A single ray of sunlight arcing through the trees in a majestic fashion, keeping the now small, sloth-like human goddess of sleep quite comfortable in her nap. Sue from this point forward changed not at all. Napping, sleeping, wandering, finding more exotic and unique places to nap. She was, after all, the goddess of them. She had better live up to her title. The other gods, not too content, would from time to time visit her, attempting to remind her that now as the goddess, she has responsibility to others to be a goddess and engage with the world as such. But Sue had no interest in being a part of the hierarchy of the gods, for as she had earned her godhood by napping, she would live in godhood by doing just that. That's cute. Often when visited, the conversation would end with Sue smiling and saying, I'm happy like this, and she would then find a comfortable place as the other gods who visited waxed and waned about responsibility and about garnering worship or fear or some other nonsense that had no interest to Sue. Homegirl was forced to become a god and got yelled at for doing her thing. They're like, you want to be a god? Oh yeah, sure, that sounds good. Becomes a goddess, then just continues to nap. I can't believe they're yelling at me. Listen, I'm doing my best out here. Sometimes I help people fall asleep. Not very often though, because I'm sleeping myself. Sue, whom still very much a sloth at heart, when disinterested in the conversation, would simply find a corner to curl up in and promptly fall into a peaceful and restful nap. Such is the story of Sue. There is no moral of the story. There is no realization, for to Sue, those things matter not. All that matters, all that there is naps. Oh, that's great. That was great. That was, I wonder if I can shout them out. I don't know if I can spell it correctly, though. Let me try. Let's try my best. There are people who can spell Cthulhu correctly every time, and then there's me. I think that is the correct one. I'm gonna pray. But anyways, that was made by Cthulhu Tilly, who wrote that all out. Was inspired by, I guess, my origin story, which is so funny. But I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, I just want to share that. I want to share my little stupid PowerPoint and talk a little bit about my model and all that stuff that I didn't really get a chance to talk about on my birthday because I was very distracted. And weirdly, I thought I was gonna want to play The Sims all week, but Sue Brain is now hyper fixated on this Warhammer game and also that visual novel, but it's in the same vein, right? So that's probably what I'm gonna be doing tonight. If I get really bored, I might switch over and play, like, I don't know, maybe play some Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's I don't know. Listen, you guys, I have a love for RPG games. And Warhammer Rogue Trader is just itching that scratch. That hasn't been itched for a while. I get really into certain games, and most of the time it's like Persona. So next week I'll probably get back into playing some Persona and stuff like that. But yeah, I only got a couple more weeks before my test, so I'll probably only stream a couple times a week and not for very long. But we'll probably just be gaming. Once I do take my test, then there'll be more exciting things on the horizon. But for now, all I got for you guys is a little giveaway for some stickers because I am sleepy and Sue Brain is hyperfixated on Rogue Trader. I want to do so many things, you guys. I want to do art, I want to play Rogue Trader, I want to play the visual novel, I want to stream other games, I want to finish Persona 3. Ugh. Yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like have a strong interest in Warhammer, but it's the kind of game I like. I'll play anything that's like that. Yeah. And maybe we'll do like an art request stream coming up or something. I'm not sure. I want to do some fun things, but I just don't have any plans. I just don't have a lot of plans. But we'll get there. I just gotta focus on my test and studying, and kind of getting through a lot of stuff in the next couple weeks here. So it's been a little busy in Siouxland, and I'm really grateful that I had this week off. I'm really not looking forward to going back to work. Really not looking forward to that. But you know, all good things must come to an end, right, guys? So I hope you don't mind that I play a little bit of Rogue Trader. I might do a little sippy sip tonight. If I get bored of Rogue Trader, I might play The Sims. That might be fun because we have that whole house full of chat. Work? What do you mean? I know, work. Oh yes, you're just saying that in general. Yeah, work sucks. Do what makes Sloth happy. You know, that's true. Oh no! The sleepy blessing doesn't. I thought I turned it off, but I guess I didn't. Let me try and make it work right now. I'm gonna do my best. Okay. Does it do anything? Oh, okay. Hold on. It's happening. It's happening. It's a sleepy blessing. I need to add more though. This was literally what I was working on before stream. But I thought I turned it off. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can just make it happen. Twitch integrated throwing. That's interesting. Overlay. The music in this game is kind of dope, but it's a little loud. Turn it down. Down for myself anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Silly Hat, your toys. Heck yeah. Does this, where does this, oh. Oh my god, it's not transparent. That's so funny. Okay, that one's not gonna work. Saving it. Oh. Guess we can turn it on since it's already frickin' on. But how do I, oh, I have to go in and manually change it, don't I? Alright, let me put a hat on while we wait. Do you want me to keep the halo on? There's like a pudding. Or it's this guy. I love this little man. I just think he's so funny. He's so silly. He's moving. If it hurts anybody's eyes, let me know. I can change it to something else, but I'm just trying to. Oh my gosh, Doozy! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, Saint Celestine. Dude, Wiz, you know what's so funny? We literally summoned her yesterday. Hey, Zuzi, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, thank you, Rifa. What's up? We're playing Warhammer 40k. Or we're about to anyway. When I'm fixing up this weird redeem that I have. Oh, channel points. It'll Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Nothing. Okay, good. There we go. She was right. Lady Celestine. Oh, that's reactive images. That's not waifus. She had to be cut though because she's too big. This is the only PNG I could find. But yeah, hi Zuzi. How's Phasmo? I hope you enjoyed your stream. Thank you so much again for coming in. Quantino. Trying to make myself a little bit smaller. Yeah, Riffraff I think summoned her yesterday when we were playing. We have to cut her hat off. I wonder if this will work now. Let's see. Sort of. Sort of. Epic hat, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the sleepy blessing is just basically me offering blessings upon your slumber. Named bad bitches. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Agreed, Wiz. Oh, that's right! We're about to fight this man! He's disgusting. Our good old friend sacrificed himself, and now we have to fight him and several other guys. And here's me. Oh, nope, that's not me. That's Abelard. Abelard's there. Ignitus, that's me. There I am. Well, I put this random photo from... But I am, what am I? Some sort of crime lord who was tortured in the past, but I also corrupted an entire star system and turned them into my den of thieves. Yeah. That's me. Time to trade these rogues, bitches. Alright, I think we're good. Argenta's over there. She's cool, by the way. I love her, but Sisters of Battle are not great, I guess. Abelard, you can just please protect us. Do not die! I'm excited for you to play, Wiz. I hope you enjoy it. It sounds like you like Warhammer a lot, so I feel like you will. You will encounter enemies with various abilities. Yep, I know that. It's my turn first, huh? That's good.
I won't compromise my principles.
Alright, get it, girl.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Damn, girl, really?
Doubt is for the weak.
Get it! Get it, girl.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Really?
I refuse.
No line of sight. What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Maybe I can kill this guy. Hell yeah. Alright. Your end was inevitable. I really like the voice actor that I chose for this voice, or for this. Ah, okay, that's what that is. High momentum value. Use the heroic act. Okay.
I won't stand for it. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
Alright, girly pop. Can you just go over here, perhaps, maybe? Yeah, that's what I want.
Guided by faith. I will not.
You little shrimpo. Oh! Heroic act. Ability to make an... Ooh, I can do it. Oh, because this is going on.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. I'll do it. For you, my emperor.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going, I guess.
As the emperor commands. Doubtest for the weak, each strike is a prayer.
It's like, damn, he was just standing behind.
As the emperor commands, I act.
Dope. Get it, girl.
Stay vigilant.
Oh no. Okay, okay. Got some good people over here. Yes! Deck Enforcer, hell yeah.
Such is the will of chaos.
Weapon at the ready.
Nice. Alright, girly.
Will do.
Oh! I think he just ate that guy. And he healed like all of his health. That's not great news. Oh, I fucking... Damn. That was silly of me.
Was that you? Or
Get it, Abelard. You're my best friend.
I will do my duty.
Ooh. Daring Breach. Warrior immediately restores all AP and MP. And gains +3 MP at the end of the turn. They do not lose MP after performing attacks. Whoa.
Will rule the stars themselves. At your beck and call. Indeed. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
What's Grey Knights?
Cross this off.
Can't reach them, huh?
Who, if not me.
Indeed. Gray hair, sure hand. At your beck and call.
Space Marine Psychers. Oh.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
I'll do it.
Girly pop. What a waste of a turn.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Why are you being injured? Because of the chaos?
Mocking me.
What does this do?
Will do.
Try it. Did it work?
On it.
Nice job.
Will do.
Oh no. Did we kill all his guys? Okay, we did. No more guys? You can use a medikit. Oh boy. Oh. Oh no. I'm bleeding. Not great. Damn. These guys got blasted. Sorry, everybody.
It will be done. I will do my duty.
I've faced worse than this.
What is going on with her? She's dead! That's not super great. Whoopsies. I'm not sure what to do here. Probably go over here.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Whoopsies. Bro, find me a PNG. I gotta.
I won't compromise my principles. I won't stand for it.
Too far. You fucking kidding me? Can I go here?
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. I'll make it happen.
Girl, you suck.
On it.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Wound requirement not met. Not sure. What does that mean?
This is unacceptable. As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
We missed every time, girl.
I will not. Pain cleanses the body.
Hold on, hold on. Now, can you do it?
Someone else can do this.
I don't know how to heal this bitch. I don't understand all these medikits. Is it because she's dead? Oh no. Cherry Crush got taken down for the excessive violence because somebody got stabbed in it. Whoopsies. Okay, well now I gotta go to... Da 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 da. Right? It was so good. They're so good. I love how much you can customize it too. She can be like geese. Alright. Well, I guess she's just dead on the floor. Maybe she'll get up later. Hi, Scans. Welcome. Hi, readers. Thank you guys so much for coming in. How's everybody doing? Riff, would you be a dear? Nice, this man.
Victory is imminent.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you are also playing Rogue Trader. Yeah, let's go. Welcome, guys. Hi. For those who are new here, I'm Sue. I'm a sleepy goddess who's just hanging out tonight. It's my last day of my streaming marathon. Yeah, marathon. I didn't really actually marathon, but I did stream every single day this week to celebrate my new models. So thank you guys so much for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful night. If you guys need to go to bed or do any after stream stuff, please don't let me hold you back. But yeah, we're playing Rogue Trader. I just started this game the other day, and it is got me in a chokehold. I cannot think about anything else. Why can't it be you?
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Can't believe she's dead. I don't know what to do. Hey Skant, you were playing this game. How do I make someone alive again? This lady died. Only get better and more hectic. Oh my god. I don't even know. Bro, I don't even know what I'm doing. I have zero knowledge of Warhammer 40k. I'm only learning all this stuff like now. Okay, I guess I can't do that, but I can bolster. Nope, nobody. All right, great.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Right now, the best you can do is to kill it. Oh my god, stop hurting her! Ouch.
Ears are ringing.
You can't revive in combat. Okay. I was wondering. Just keep smacking it. Alright, I'll keep smacking it.
At your beck and call.
Nice work, buddy.
I will do my duty.
I love Abelard. I'm just standing on top of her dead body. It's fine.
I'll see to it personally.
None of you bitches.
I won't stand for it.
Oh, I can't move. Bitch. That's fine. There you go. Take that. Get bolstered, baby.
I'll do it.
She did it. Yeah, I mean, she was pretty... Oh, there she is. Wait, is she alive? Is she, there she is.
I'm at your service. This wound will make a fine scar.
Thank you.
Girl, do you still have a head wound? Thank you for the following, Scant. wonder if I mixer. I wonder if my volume for OBS is turned down. Do that.
Did I mention that my whispers tell you jokes? Jokes that once said aloud make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black comedy.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Common trait? Oh. That's nice. Oh, a hybrid character is plus MP. Oh. Yeah, okay. Pass wisdom resistance tests and your fellowship value instead. Interesting. Oh, Crime Lord has no stacks of Surefire Plan. They gain one stack. Ah. Well, thanks for coming in, Scant. I appreciate it. Enemy affected by Surefire Plan also suffers. Yeah, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking shit. Okay, straight up, Dippity, just clicking shit. Bonus to dodge and parry from Turbo Plan increased. Bonus damage of Surefire Plan is increased. Huh. You do not die from lethal damage. Yes! That might be good. Right? Like, I don't want to die. I just need to make sure I have stacks of that, and then I won't die. I think it's good. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you, Dippity. Thank you. Oh. Should I become better with ranged weapons? I'm an officer. Stretch out here. I just feel like I'm not very much in the front very often, although I could be, I guess. I mean, I do shoot. I do shoot stuff. I already have a 45 in this fellowship score. Was willpower, I guess I could do better. Yeah, Dippity's like coming in with the hot, maybe I should say backseating aloud on this one. I don't know what I'm doing. Some people hate backseating, but I am fine with it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What do you guys think? Should I get better at shooting or should I be better at willpower? Maybe willpower. I'm just here to cast Fist. Well, I kind of chose like a bard. Fellowship? Or even if I have like really high. Because willpower is only 35. And fellowship's 45 already. You know what? I'm gonna trust you, Dippity. I'm gonna trust you. Let's see. Oh, good. Oh, I see, I see. So I should really, really focus on that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So like this guy, should I probably do toughness because it's his highest one? Otherwise, weapon skill's probably good for this boy. Either one. I don't even know if this guy's gonna be with me, like, going forward. I feel like he was not on the cover art. They will all stay with you. Okay. Sometimes, you know, you get, like, the tutorial guy, and then they, like, die later or something, or they, like, leave. Should I then specialize this guy in toughness? Because it's his highest one? Is that right? Am I doing it right, Tippity? What are the other people? Oh, it won't let me. Oh, okay. Why does her intelligence suck so hard? It's saying to do that, but her intelligence is 15. She's so dumb. Oh, because she has a head wound. I forgot. How do I get rid of this? Hmm. Thank you for the lark, Vesper. Wouldn't she want her willpower up? Eh. Hmm. Let's see. Let's under the effect at least. Huh. Whoa, that's dope. Let's do that one. Alright, what's this? It looks cool. But really, you can have that. Looking good, bud. Huh. Now you over here. Kind of rocked. Where are you going now? But how do I get over there?
Is there money to be made?
There's money to be made.
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
A noble deed. Let the crew offer prayers for the hero who renounced his impure life in the name of humanity.
I always keep my options open.
Rivor, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. Oh, well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry, we'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long. Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's. When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them. But
Yeah, I was trying to do that. There was nothing. There was nothing.
I grabbed whoever I could and dragged them behind the cogitators. Then, I prayed for our rescue.
Your words seem knocked officers out of their stupor, and the air around you fills with the voices of commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing, one of the survivors buckling under stress. Abelard cuffs the crying officer without even looking.
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
Oh, that sits at the apex of the tall staircase.
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report. Oh, blast it all to the void! Translation is a craft, not something that can be explained
Hi,
in a
Necron
tick.
General.
Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. Oh, please, hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
The image before you is hazy, swaying in sorcerer's currents invisible to mortal eyes. Thank you for the head pats! As if whatever's beneath this thin shell's constantly changing while still remaining the same. It has taken the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire. The other a vessel of ancient evil. Bores into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain without even reaching your ears, and this voice booms with the horrors of the warp.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world.
Yeah, Michiko!
Worthless links.
Ooh, this is some heresy. It sure is, Necron General. It sure is.
A muddled, erratic, pointless task.
Really, Deputy? Oh, I really like the voice acting. Yeah, please join, you guys. I'm giving away stickers of my little merch thing. But I will probably need an address, so I will have to hit y'all up for that at some point. Unless I can figure out some other way to get it to you without doing that, but I'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. Oops, all heresy, right? You led your people out of the fiery trap from the officer's deck and arrived too late to rendezvous. Oh, I just did what was right. I don't fucking know. Do your worst. You cannot stop me. Pretty crazy.
Mortal, guide them, persuade them, force them to walk your path. You will need followers, for destiny is preordained.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you.
Exterminate us
by
this
my
whole
side
Emperor
on that
planet.
day. The day of my resurrection.
Calm down. Your head begins to spin. You blink and you are no longer looking at Theodora. It's a traitor Voigtveer.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation.
I love how you can just be like, yeah, that sounds great.
And the weapon of our return to me.
Sounds like a lot of mumbo jumbo to me.
The path is set, child. servant of mine.
I'm not a servant. Who the hell are you? That sounds good.
Seneschal, the navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory.
Oh, I'm sad.
Along with that of all who died.
He died.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
I like how this guy's like, who the fuck are you?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty.
Sorry, bros. I love Abelard. Just a duty-bound man.
By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision.
No! Abelard, stop! I refuse! What if I say that? Will he just continue? I'm kind of like a busy guy, but, you know, I am a crime... I was a crime lord. But I feel like I wouldn't mind doing something like this. And if Abelard thinks I'm worthy, then I feel like, you know, I feel a little bit better about it. Let's go. Oh shit, it can't.
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
That's true.
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
The deed is done, Ignitus.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthran,
Fucking
and thousands
execution.
of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived, and through the strength of his resolve, saved those who were counting on him for protection.
Yeah, I saved people. I completed the prologue! Woo! When do I get to meet the elves? Come on, let's go! Okay. I need to go to the restroom really quick. Two-ish? Two? That's so far away, Dippity! I need to kiss the elves! That's why I'm playing this game. But yes, I'll be right back. I gotta go potty. I gotta show the restroom. BRB fam. Alright, I'm back. I'm so sad, Tiffany. What do you mean the elves later on? The whole reason I'm playing this game is to kiss the elf man. Alright, open the cargo manager on the screen. Hi, Kieran. Thank you. Thank you. I had like a weird dilemma because I had to use my downstairs basement or bathroom, and the downstairs bathroom is very cold and unwelcoming because it just gets very cold in my basement, and the floor is so cold. It's so cold. And then the sink was clogged, so I had to unclog the sink. It was a wild time. It's where my cats go potty. So I don't use that bathroom very often. Let's see. Okay. Cargo manager screen, learn more cargo. Hi back. I'm welcome. I must have set this glass in the fridge too close to my barbecue wings. I was like, why does this glass smell like barbecue sauce? Deep shadows, awareness can be seen on Abelard's face. Though the old officer's eyes are keen, they rake over you from head to toe. He frowns, mutters something, and then nods to himself. Well then, your lordship. I am sitting on the throne! The amount of the types and the percentage of cargo being filled up. The cargo tab, you can see details. Hi, Kiva! Oh, they ain't gonna fucking do this one? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I want to see it. That's so fun. Are they... Oh, I know where they are. I was like, where the fuck are they right now? I saw their pictures. I only saw pictures, though. But it would be fun to see. Especially since they won best performance. It's on Insta. Okay, I'll have to check it out later. That's awesome! Heck yeah. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun one to do. Done, Mishi. Yeah. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have had to be filled by the deputy, while others go unfilled entirely. And now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. Wait, hold on. There's a more pressing problem. I don't want to be the rogue trader. What if I didn't want to do that? Alright, girly pop. She's gonna go a little bit down further. Sorry, girly. You've been cut off. Ba-ba-da-da. Join the queue. I'll give you a little sticky. A little sticky. The old officer gasps and looks at you oddly. I do agree that your elevation to your new status was rather precipitous. I assure you there are good reasons for it, not least the fact that without a Lord Captain, the ship would be destined for naught but disaster. But I digress. You do not have a choice. You are named the heir of the rogue trader, and your fate is predetermined. Besides, the seneschal lowers his voice. if Kun Kun, that bitch Kun Kun. You know, my chat box kind of covers that mic. I don't know where else I don't know where else to put it though. You know what? Which I would like is my cat. That. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I want the newest one there. If Kun Kun is guilty of the deaths of the other candidates, then his assassins must still be here waiting. I doubt they're reckless enough to attack you if you're draped in the mantle of the rogue traitor. But if you were to disembark the ship bearing only the status of a servant of the Emperor, you shall set me down on the nearest planet, and that's that. It's difficult to accept this state of affairs, but I shall endeavor to. We all have burdens to carry in the name of the God Emperor Ignite. Abelard, you're like my dad. I love him. How did we come to lose so many officers? Here's the heretics were deliberately targeting the vessel's command. They knew exactly who they were looking for and who they could find. Which is unsurprising given that their informant on board was our own master of whispers. What's the agenda for this meeting? Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. Prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge. And they in turn will have the honor of beholding the visage of their Lord Captain. I'm just a little guy. No, Lord Captain. In all the commotion, his trail went cold. Our people are still on the hunt for him, and any mutineers who may be still skulking on the ship's many corridors. Let's go. Hello? A dozen pairs of eyes bore into you. The expressions revealing restraint, joy, curiosity. Attention officers, you have been granted an honor. Lord Captain Ignitus von Valancius, that sure is a name, will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Perhaps you would introduce those present. As you wish, your lordship. Abelard points to a tall, slender woman whose body seems to contain as many implants as it does flesh. Vigdisariata of the Ptolemon line, our new Vox Master. She's spooky looking. She looks like she's from fucking... she looks like she's from, Girl, you gotta come over. Oh, shit. She looks like she is from, the fucking, like, pinhead. Like, that shit. It is an honor to serve your lordship. The Voxmaster offers a deep bow. Aboard this vessel you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers, section chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communications between you and them, as well as external sources. I'm your eyes and mouth, Captain. You are creepy as fuck. Beside her is Raybor, the master helmsman. He steers our ship along the course set by Lord Captain and monitors the void around us to ensure we do not stray into an asteroid field or a pirate trap. Bearded man with pale, almost transparent skin. Large, dark circles under his eyes and a dour expression. Hey, Lord Captain. This here ship's as good as home to me, so rest assured she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. And lastly, High Factorum Janrus Danrock, who oversees supplies, procurement, and the general material well-being of the... Ew, can we fire him? Ugh. Dressed in an embroidered jacket, the heaviest man with oiled hair offers an obsequious smile and bows. It's an honor, your lordship. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comfort. Everything will be done in the highest standard. In the second row, we have 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance, the fact guy is the one that does respect. Oh, he respects. Infernus Master, whose crew prevents fires on the ship. That's like one job. Huh. Huh. Ew. Limb. I serve at your pleasure, Lord Captain. Well, I know the helmsman. Hello. Outlook's bleak. The ship's sound, more or less, but without our engine seer, prime, and navigator who fell in battle, we have no way out of the system. We try to set so much as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what'll happen. First, our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting into the bulkheads. Your lordship, if you will allow me to interject. When we arrived in the system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted a count of all the available communication channels in the region. One of them was Avis Nobilite Station, an ancient organization of noble mutant families whose genes allow them to safely guide warp-capable void ships through immaterium. The station maintains complete Vox silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. You have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck. A true blessing from the god. And if I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else you'll soon be eyeing up asteroids to use as your new residence. In slightly less shitty news, we can go round and round this system till our heads are swimming, as long as the promethium and supplies last. Thick as grok shit lowlifes come sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't you worry on that score. Hey, buddy. Yeah, the tall young man bows his head in deference. I can report that all fires across the deck have now been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment in terms of material losses and crew casualties has been completed. The results have been submitted to the Seneschal and High Factorum. The post passed to him after the previous Infernus Master and his next 3 deputies expired in the line of duty. He remarks in a voice only for me. The lad is managing well so far. He can take the heat, so to speak. We are toiling day and night to compile a full account of the losses. The task will require next to no involvement from your lordship. I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given into the deck priest's hands for attention and blah 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 blah. We will be able to make up our losses on the nearest planet, Rykad Minoris. However, the planet, the whole system in fact, belongs to the Winterscale Rogue Trader Dynasty. Caligos Winter Skills penchant for attacking first and asking questions later. That's cool. Oh, the warp engine is sad. I love how they like consider tech like secret. Whoa. We've got no able crew, nor Lord Captain. Master of Ordnance. The machine spirits scream. Get yours. So what? Comes the officer's hostile and bitter reply. It's as if a dam has burst inside and all is pent up emotions. The ship's in ruins. Every second officer's dead, and now we've got a green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us to the void knows where. Whoa. Silence! The bridge's magnificent glass panes seem to tremble under the force of Abelard's roar. Enforcer, seize this mutineer. I love how they just punched him. Only the officer out of the whole lot. Oh, only one officer out of the whole lot has fallen to pieces? Then that's not bad at all. Your lordship, I do humbly apologize. What would you have us do with the Master of Ordnance? The former Master of Ordnance, I should say. Besides finding a replacement, that is. I don't think we should leave him in his post. just gonna... You know what? Fuck it. The hysterics are over. Let us resume. Heh heh heh. Knowledge of the fate he so narrowly escaped. I could have killed you, dude. Summarize, we've sustained serious losses in crew members and may require new engines here, prime and navigator. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I cede that to the Voxmaster, Mr. Tolliman. We are in the Rygad star system. Our voyage here was undertaken in the orders of your lordship's predecessor. There are 3 uninhabited bodies, and our attempts to send Vox messages have produced confounding results. One station has simply failed to answer. A stress signal from the prison planetoid in the system. Our augurs, sensory technology that allows void ships to scan planets. We have intercepted signals from the surface that seem to indicate hostilities. The Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Empire. Sister Battle grimly nods toward Adira. The Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insisted on seeing the rogue trader. I judged that would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice sounds hesitant. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have time, rogue trader. Deep break. A deer presses your lordship. Here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future and it hit me so hard. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way and I can't make out what it is. No matter how hard I try, a single word is all I can make out. Daybreak, or maybe it's dawn, and the rain ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it's daybreak, why is it so dark? Oh, I increased morale. Oh, wait. Oh, I lost my headphone. Bah. Have you ever loved the ship? I did once and it was dreadful. Oh no, an unfortunate warp jump caused all the food to spoil. Oh no, they massacred everyone on the lower decks. Whoa. What the fuck? Regicide is a human tabletop game played across... It's chess? That sounds so bad! Why would they call it that? Oh, a deer changed. We used to be very close. Oh, it's good I can still look after her. They're lovers. managed to catch the undercurrent of her words. The Voxmaster is not merely saddened by her rift. She is devastated by it. I'm legit so sad. I want them to be friends again. How do I fix this rift? Oh no. She's trying to play it cool, but he's devastated by the rift between her and Adira. I wonder what the incident was that changed her. I'm so sad. I want them to be in love. This random robot lady and the psyker are in love. She's an ex-girlfriend. Victus was like, man, I really shipped them super hard. Please let their relationship become a thing later on. Please, I need this in my life. Please, Owlcat Studios, do this for me. Need them. I need them to be friends. I love her. I love her. I thought she'd be creepy, but I love her. I would do anything for her.
Lord Captain.
Good night, Wiz. Good night.
A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you.
Thank you, Wiz. I hope you enjoy this game as well.
This is a topic for an official briefing, not a casual conversation. But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words, the Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium.
This means that local warp routes become useless within months.
I'm eating dried
Established pathways
mango.
are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of
Does it
ravage.
work?
And in the only major port, the Imperium's frigates find themselves moored alongside pirate vessels.
I offer you my sleepiest blessing. Go into the bed. That doesn't really make sense, does it? I was gonna say go into the night and then like go into your slumber with this blessing. I was gonna put more of those sparkles. I don't know if they can like move. What if I did this? I'm gonna do like a little. Oh, that's not wanted. Back in the box, what's it? Funny. I like that. Redeeming it for Wiz. That's so sweet. Sleepy blessings upon you, Wiz. I hope your dreams are pleasant. That's funny.
Until recently, the Corona's expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed with the arrival of the Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical, so to speak. But ones that allow for a non-standard approach where there is a promise of victory. The Corona's expanse is considered rogue trader territory for a reason. Only rogue traders have sufficient military might, audacity, and the rights granted them by the warrant to survive the leap into the unexplored part of the expanse, and in the event of a successful outcome, to hold on to whatever they manage to capture on the frontier.
In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Corona's expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness.
Love that guy.
Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the expanse. The most powerful of them are Kalagos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda. Tread carefully when dealing with either of them.
Tread carefully. Oh. Oh, funny. I accidentally posted the sketch of the art that I meant to post. I don't even have that on here. Down to my phone. Can I delete it? Edit message. Oh, I can't. Rid of it, eh? Okay. That's fine. I'm feeling a little silly. Feeling a little silly.
If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what Footfall is, among the scum that dwells on that handful of asteroids, there are 3 factions that wield considerable influence in the sector. The first is the Kazbalaka Mission, organized crime in its most primitive form. It holds sway over the Liege of Footfall, and has links to rogue trader Winterscale. The second faction is an offshoot of our shining ecclesiarchy, followers of St. Drusus. They are actively building their forces, and hold influence over rogue trader Chorda. And finally, the third faction, the Explorators. Oh, you know, Lord Captain, I am no admirer of fine art. But when we next find ourselves in a civilized port, with time to spare, I will promptly find an artist and commission a portrait of the individual to whom you refer. With a whole... We both served Lord Captain Theodora for many years, and we never saw eye. If you are taking comfort in the thought that we will hear no more of Conrad, as you wish, Lord Captain.
You may call me by my first name if you wish.
I thank you for the honor, but I must decline. As a former military officer, I believe in the importance of order in all things, including the chain of command. You are the Lord Captain, my direct superior. I am not prepared to address you in any way other than as regulation dictates.
That's really cringy of you, Abelard. Maybe we could be friends.
As you wish, Lord Captain. What would you like to know? I used to be an officer in the Navis Imperialis. No, used to be is not quite right. It was not simply a job. It was my calling, the essence of my life. I was proud to serve Lord Captain Theodora, but in my heart and mind, I'm still an officer of the Imperium. I met Lord Captain Theodora on a mission where the Imperial Navy was providing reinforcements to the rogue traders' army on one of the frontier worlds. Our acquaintance was not easy. Working with people outside the Navy hierarchy has never been my strong suit. It was to my great surprise then, that after the mission's completion, I received a referral to leave my service in the Navy and join the rogue traders' personal council. It was a difficult choice for me. But I saw in the offer a chance to serve the interests of humanity even more effectively than in the Navis Imperialis. You do not need me to tell you just how remarkable a person Lord Captain Theodora was. I recognized her at once as a true leader and formidable creative force. One who had built a protectorate amidst the dangers and wildness of the Expanse. You could say there was no one among the naval command who was willing to impede the wishes of the rogue trader. To do so would be to risk their own position and their relationship with Theodora. Well, the Lord Captain possessed certain contacts in the Imperial Navy. Contacts which she used to request help during the conflict on the border world. And which enabled her to make me an offer that resulted in my joining her retinue. The Navis Imperialis is an ancient institution with its own mandates and muster lists. On occasion, in the heat of an official briefing, or an informal discussion, I violated those rules, determined to press my point. It is challenging to choose the words to accurately express my opinion on a situation or the actions of others that do not sound overly scathing or confrontational. Many in command were inclined to view my manner of speaking as unbefitting a person of my rank.
That's not great.
What? Lord Captain, any allegations of improper feelings or unsanctioned relations are utterly baseless and bordering on the insulting. Utterly baseless. I am a widower. I am a father of 4. And if my information is not outdated, a grandfather of 11.
Jesus.
My family lives on Dargonus. None of my children express any eagerness or aptitude for serving aboard ship, and I would hardly have insisted that they follow in my footsteps.
Aww. He has 11 grandchildren? Man, oh man!
Of course. Lord Captain.
People live long and oh my god. I heard that people don't fucking 40k though. Shorten the waiting list at my expense. Thank you for the follow, Haru. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Hold on. Also a VTuber? Cute. Hi, we're just playing 40K. Got out in a pear wiggler? What? What does that mean, Haru? What the fuck? They used Voidborn as quarry for hunting. Got put in a pear wiggler. What's a pear wiggler? I'm sorry that you did. Search it up. I'll have to do that after stream. Where are these little stinkers? Oh no. They'll never escape.
What are you talking about, Lord Captain? Look, Lady Theodora couldn't care less if some eggheads measured my brains or not. It's not about the seal on your forehead, get it? It's about what's in your gut.
Ah, so you are
if
an
it's
unregulated
rotten or
tiger.
not. My gut's stronger than the adamantine on this here ship. And my implants are better than the ones they put in you on your Terra. If they weren't, I wouldn't have lived as long as I have.
Oh my god, funny. Oh no, Haru. You're cursed. Cursed forever.
Lyra, an outlying world in the Heathen Stars region. In the Coronis Expanse, the deeper you go, the less visible the Astronomicon gets, and the less people know about the Imperium. The arrival of a rogue trader is the best thing that can happen to a world like that. The very best.
It's an out-of-the-way planetoid between two faint stars. On Lyra, a dozen local tyrants fight over 5 measly continents. But they use everything they can to win, from poison to psychers. I haven't been there in many years, but there's nothing for me to miss. Trust me. But here on the ship is a different story altogether. I saw more wonders in my first year serving Lady von Valancius than I'd seen in my whole life on Lyra. Like my first journey through the warp, I was in bed for 3 days. I felt like supernovas were exploding in my head. I only found out later that I'd gotten off easy. Just through the bulkhead in the bay next to mine, a whole team turned into... Look at me rambling on, Lord Captain. Pay no attention. It wasn't like it was a very fun trip, Lord Captain. But look, if you want to be entertained, I'm the woman for the job. I'll entertain you with one of the stories from my collection, no problem. But if you want to hear about the time I melted everyone in the bay next door, well, I just don't really want to go into the details on that one, all right? Oh, I embroidered wall hangings in honor of our national heroes. I did the same thing I do here, Lord Captain. Divining. Our rulers prized the ability to see into the future. Every psyker that could be found was worth a small fortune on
At least I'll be
Lyra.
asleep for almost the entire time. Good luck, Haru. Good luck.
There's no such thing as a peaceful life on Lyra. People like me were especially sought after. They'd pick psychers up wherever they found them, buy kids off their parents, even just abduct them. Take me, for instance. I got taken from my street gang. The older kids sold me when they noticed there was something off about me. The ruling dynasties had schools where they trained us and beat us black and blue. And then they packed us off to serve. Some of us held on for a long time, but others didn't last. Not everyone's as smart and talented as me, you know. Some people crossed the line and were out of commission before their time.
Haru is punished in the Pier Wiggler.
Theodora von Valancius paid a visit to the ruler I was serving at the time. I don't know what the visit was for, and it's no business of mine anyway. I can still remember the way the voices in my head changed when I looked at her. They were practically screaming. She had so much behind her, and plenty ahead of her too. As I gawped at her, all of a sudden I heard a whisper. A hint, a suggestion, nothing more. But I know the difference between idle chatter and a real threat.
I'll try to fast forward time for you, Haru.
I managed to whisper a couple of words in her ear before the wardens dragged me away. They beat me and locked me up. No wonder. It wasn't my place to converse with outsiders. And then Theodora's people came for me. They broke down the wall, butchered the guards. All so I could tell them my warning in full. So I said the rest, but I didn't want to go back to my old life. And so I entered the service of the von Valancius dynasty. A few times. Not many. And if I think about it, why would I want to? I've got everything I need here. All the whispers I hear are familiar ones. They almost feel like family. And if I want to hear about the nightmares off the ship, I can. After some Amisec. But don't go getting the wrong idea. If I have to, I'll follow you to the edge of the galaxy.
No, Dippity!
Of course, Lord Captain. The little sister is afflicted with her own set of voices. Ones that whisper to her about corruption and heresy. The silly girl doesn't realize that if she wants to find the source, she needs to start by looking in her own head. All right, let's hear what they're whispering about you.
He laughs and rubs her hands together as suddenly freezes with a vacant smile on her face. Her head slightly tilted. Feel goosebumps appear on your skin and your collar begins to waver ever so slightly as if moved by the breeze from a half-open door.
Seek not on firm ground, but in a golden hall suspended in the void. There waits a child without kin, but with a name blind to truth. She draws the brush across the canvas and does not notice that her palette is full not of paint, but of blood. And with each smear, this well does not deplete, but fills and fills up to the brim. One thing is clear. When this vessel overflows, none will remain unstained. Among the blind men and false prophets, a red-robed sage seeks the answer to a question. He does not know that it is not the answer he must seek, but the question that will draw everything into focus. Will you help him, rogue trader? But mark that sometimes ignorance is sweeter than oblivion. A chained hound chases after glimmers of the aurora, but sparks in the scent of oil confound his nose. A chain trails after him. What will happen if you pick it up? Will you become his master, or merely another beast in the pack of his true lord?
Whoa! Damn.
The glow of dawn bursts forth from its prison. Dungeon walls cannot contain the dark essence wallowing in the dust. A naive cub pushes his nose into a familiar hand, one that holds death in twisted glass. Cherish it or cast it off as a burden. The sword of change has already been raised.
Thank you so much, Haru. We're just vibing tonight. It's late and I am a sleepy girl. Unfortunately, I woke up early and I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm very sleepy and it's very late. And I went to the zoo earlier, so I was very tired too. Or very warm. It was like 90 degrees. Good night, Haru. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm just like exhausted. I wish I had a little bit more energy since it's Saturday night. But tomorrow I get to play D&D all morning, so I gotta get up a little bit early, go to D&D at noon, and then we play until like 6-ish, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna go see a movie. I'm gonna see the Deadpool movie because everybody keeps asking me to go see it. I'm gonna go out with my friends for dinner, and do that. Good night, Haru. Good night. Yeah, I'm excited about D&D though. At least I have that to look forward to tomorrow, and then it's another week of normal working.
I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The voices are going wild. I can't make out a thing. I'll try to rein them in somehow, but for now... You bet I do, Lord Captain. Okay, so we went to Footfall once. Well, I mean, Lord Captain Theodora went to Footfall a lot. But on that occasion, she took me with her for some reason. My day had gotten off to a bad start. My head had been yammering since I woke up, but there was nothing else for it. I had to go. We arrive at the place, and what a place! All the gentlemen and ladies dressed to kill, showing off their encrusted implants, all clustered around little tables. Well, turned out it was a gaming den. And not just any gaming den, but one run by somebody with deep pockets for people with just as much cash to splash. You should have seen it. People gambling away planets in a game of regicide. Anyway, so the Lord Captain wanted me to help her beat some guy. So I tell her, the chips won't land in your favor. You'll get a bad hand. Don't sit down at that table, your ladyship. But did she listen? Of course she didn't. If there's one thing she never lacked, it's stubbornness. So they sat down and the cards were dealt. I'm hovering around like I'm not involved, but I'm keeping my eye on things. And everything in my head keeps getting louder and louder. Anyway, it's a good thing I realized in time that my mind wasn't going haywire over a losing hand, but something else. I made some excuse to drag the Lord Captain up from the table and took her away from that place. And a few minutes later, the room where we'd been... It turned out some wise guy had the same bright idea to bring a pet psyker along with him. One of those ones who just scuttle around in Footfall's underbelly. And the psyker just freaked out, I guess. After all the commotion, people went to see what happened in the room. And they'd all gone for each other's throats. Literally. With teeth. And I think they completely detached that asteroid from Footfall and pushed it off into open space so it would head off toward the local star.
Damn. Oh.
Of course.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh. That girl.
Rogue trader. This ship was targeted by heretical pirates, which means that my presence here and the assistance I provide to you are my sacred duty. Sooner or later, I will likely have to return to Footfall to protect its reliquary. But for now, I wish to remain a part of the Rogue Trader's crew.
Thank you for the follow, Tiny Nightingale. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice night.
Those are very courteous words, Rogue Trader. Thank you, both for your words and your hospitality. indeed have a request, Rogue Trader.
Oh, meeting with orphans. Yeah. Damn, these are some crazy options. What's loading? Big dude. Oh, we're doing the orphans now. Motley group of adolescents do not take their eyes off you, gazing as if you're a creature straight from a fairy tale. Our indefatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. It's hardly the Scola progenium here. But we have provided the orphans on our ship adequate care and instruction. Eunice Infernus Master Heinrich Montag. Standing a few paces, he watches you with approval and bows respectfully. Oh, they help out. Wow, you're a fucking asshole in this game. One of the scowling visitors with a thin scar across his face. So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in the dozens for your noble lot. Say them without fear. They're sad because they don't want to die on the ship. Do not speak of their honorable fate with anger and disdain. I love how they're just like throwing it into the air. Here you go, treats! Treats, orphans! Treats for the orphans! Uh... Okay, I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back. I might stream a little bit longer, but I'm getting very tired, so I don't know how much longer I'll go. I will be right back. I'm just gonna go grab some water before I actually go. If I do, just losing steam, getting very ippy. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. I think I'll go a little bit longer, and then I'll probably call it. All right. Wonder. Thank you, friends. Thank you. We're going to my quarters. Oh, did they clean up the body? He has failed. Huh? Has failed at what he was supposed to be irreproachable at, uncovering spies. And this one was a senior officer. I'm not about to discard him. Kunrad has served me for too long for his removal to go painlessly for the protectorate. Besides, he is no fool. He could not have seriously expected to become the next of the Von Valencius line when his skills and talents as Master Whispers are so valuable. I'm not sure what we do next. Oh no. Sounds like a lot. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, I'm just literally flying around. Get out of here. Oh. I see. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. Okay, well, I'm too tired to think. So I think that's, where we'll call it for the night, friendies. Because thinking about this too hard is making my brain fizzle into... So I think I'm going to get ready for bed and probably play a little more of my visual novel and then pass the book. And I'm very tired and I gotta get up a little early. I made a mistake yesterday. Try not to make the same mistake. I cannot stay up till 4 a.m. playing this visual novel. I hope that I cannot do that today. I will pray for myself. But yes, thanks guys so much for coming. Tippity, thank you for your hot tips. I really appreciated that because I don't know what I'm doing. I have to make sure I rate all the people. I'm gonna try to roll this. But honestly, if I can get enough stickers, I'll just send it. But let's see who gets the four. We'll do the little giveaway. See what happens. Okay, God King. God King is a winner. Maybe we'll do like 5 winners. I'm sure I can. I think I could do 6. But like I said, honestly, I'll probably just end up, if I can get enough. I mean, stickers are like $1. They're literally $1. Da-da-da. God King. That's so funny though, because I can literally give God King a sticker in person. Try again. Pudding. Oh, that's... Okay, what about another one? Oh, yes, it's Lance. Who else? Oh, sup freaks? Sup freaket ones? Do one more. Michiko! Alright. Alright. Cool. That would be my 5. If I could get more than 5, I will contact all y'all. But I'm hoping to, I'll probably look into that tonight or either tonight or tomorrow. And I'll see how many I can buy in bulk. If I could buy 10, then I might, like, just send 10 out. I actually have the website up. Let me see what they say on there. I don't need holographic. I just need stickers. All right, just mail stickers. Oh, they got a lot of different options. I fucked up one time. Oh, I have to get 10 of them. Yeah, I have to get 10. Minimum quantity is 10. So I guess I'm gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see if I can. I think I might be all the people. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll get 5 more people in on this. Da, da, da. Well, Juby, I can just give one. I feel like she doesn't want. And it's the same with Aiden. So we'll roll. I could just give them one. Truly, give them one. I think that's literally it, though. If I rolled 2 more times, that's just whiz and curated, and that's it. So maybe I'll just give it to everybody. Da, da, da. Maybe I'll just buy a pizza. Alright, anyway, I'll get you guys' info at some point, once I have the stickers, because I don't need it before then. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's so funny. It's literally the only 2 people that were left for Kaden and Wiz. I'm like, of all people that I would want to give a little sticker to, it would be Kieran and Wiz. But yeah, other than that, you guys take care. Should we raid somebody really quick here? Yuck is streaming. Interesting. Oh, and thank you guys so much for coming. Appreciate you. Sorry about my sleepiness. But next week is a new week. I'm excited about stuff. Yeah, let me check and see what they're doing. Ooh, Haka. Alright, we'll raid Patrick. Unless somebody speak now or... Yeah, right. I did, but here's the thing, Kava. I can only buy in amounts of 10. So it was basically just everybody. Because I was like, well, I'm gonna get... It's gonna be... I'm either gonna get 10 or I'm gonna get 20. So I'll probably... I'm just gonna have enough for everyone. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll just give one away. And then I was like, oh wait, I have to have 10 of them. So regardless, I'm gonna have a zillion. But the person who won right away was God King. If that matters. If it matters. So yes. I know, I was like, well, I'll do 5, because I'll probably have like 5 that I can give away, and they're like $1. And then I'm like, oh, I can't only buy 5, I have to buy 10. So yeah, anyway. Yes, I will hit you up when I am not streaming. Yeah, so I'm like, but if God King wants to like feel as though he won the whole night, he did win the giveaway. Technically, he was the first one. But yeah, if you go scroll up a little bit, our raid message is there. Yes, Kiva, let's plan for something next week. I don't really have any plans yet, so if you want to do Tuesday, like we kind of talked about, we can do that. But yeah, everybody, thanks again for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry it was kind of low energy, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I am so excited to make lots of stickers. I'm gonna stick them everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna play D&D tomorrow all morning. Send the sticker with a little lasso. Yeah. Zoom zoom. Zoom zoom. Yeah, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just like, I just don't know what to do with 10 stickers. You know what I mean? Like, I might as well just give them to people who were here today. But anyways, take care everybody. I better copy this again because I always do that thing where I copy the person's name and then I try to do that. I will see you guys probably on Monday again. I'm gonna take tomorrow to chill and play D&D. But yeah, thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well when you get some sleep. Don't stay up till 4 like me. I believe in you.